Welcome to my video. Today we will examine the differences between Saturn and J1407b. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is a gas giant with beautiful rings surrounding it. J1407b, on the other hand, is a planet located outside our solar system and has a ring system much larger than Saturn's. In this video, we will explore the unique features and characteristics of these two planets and compare them. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of space exploration. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun, and the second largest planet in the solar system. It is named after the Roman god of agriculture and is known for its distinctive rings, which are made up of ice particles and debris. Saturn has a thick atmosphere composed mainly of hydrogen and helium with trace amounts of ammonia, methane, and water vapor. Its atmosphere is also known for its complex cloud patterns and intense storms, including the iconic Great White Spot. Saturn has more than 80 moons, the largest of which is Titan, a moon with a thick atmosphere that has lakes and seas of liquid methane and ethane on its surface. Other notable moons include Enceladus, which has geysers of water vapor and organic compounds, and Mimas, which has a large impact crater that gives it the appearance of the Death Star from Star Wars. Saturn was first observed by Galileo in 1610, but it wasn't until 1655 that its rings were identified by Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens. The rings were later studied in more detail by the Voyager and Cassini spacecrafts, which revealed the intricate structure and composition. Now we leave behind this magnificent ringed planet and set our sights on the awe-inspiring J1407b, a planet like no other. J1407b is an exoplanet, located around 430 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Centaurus. It was first discovered in 2012 using the SuperWASP telescope, and later confirmed in 2015 by the Chronos survey. J1407b is an extremely unique planet because of its massive ring system. The rings around J1407b are about 200 times larger than those around Saturn and contain an estimated 37 rings. The total mass of the ring system is about 100 times that of Saturn's rings. J1407b orbits a star that is similar in size and temperature to the Sun. Its orbit is very large and takes roughly 10 Earth years to complete. The planet itself is estimated to be between 10 and 40 times the mass of Jupiter, and has a diameter that is roughly 80% of Saturn's diameter. There is still much we don't know about J1407b, including its exact composition, atmosphere, and whether it has any moons. However, the discovery of this massive ring system has provided new insight into the formation and evolution of planetary systems. J1407b is a gas giant planet, located about 430 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Centaurus. The planet is believed to be about 20 times more massive than Jupiter and orbits its star, J1407, in a highly elliptical orbit that takes about 11 Earth years to complete. The most unique feature of J1407b is its massive ring system, which is about 200 times larger than Saturn's rings and contains an estimated 37 rings. The rings are also much larger than Saturn's, with the largest ring estimated to be about 740 million kilometers in diameter. The origin of the ring system is still a topic of debate among scientists, but one theory suggests that it may have formed from the breakup of a moon or a group of moons that were torn apart by J1407b's gravitational forces. J1407b is also interesting because it has been observed to undergo eclipses, during which the ring system causes dramatic drops in the star's brightness. The most recent eclipse observed was in 2007 and lasted for about 56 days. The planet's atmosphere is mostly made up of hydrogen and helium, with trace amounts of other elements such as methane and ammonia. It is also believed to be much hotter than Jupiter, with surface temperatures estimated to be around 800 Kelvin 527 degrees Celsius, or 980 degrees Fahrenheit. J1407b was discovered in 2012 by a team of astronomers, led by Eric Mamiek at the University of Rochester. You are currently seeing its rings in photo mode. In photo mode, users can adjust various settings such as field of view, exposure, focus, and filters to capture the perfect shot of a planet, star, galaxy, or any other astronomical object they encounter. They can also choose to capture the shot in real time or with a time-lapse effect. Space Engine's photo mode also supports various output formats, such as PNG, JPEG, BMP, and TGA, allowing users to easily share their creations on social media or other platforms. Overall, Space Engine's photo mode is a powerful tool for capturing stunning visuals of the vast universe we live in and is popular among space enthusiasts and educators alike. If we take a closer look at its rings, we can see that each one is made up of small asteroids. These rings are large enough to cast a shadow on the planet's surface. J1407b is a massive ring system that extends up to 120 million kilometers from the planet, which is about 200 times larger than Saturn's rings. The ring system has an estimated mass of about 100 times that of Saturn's rings and contains gaps and warps that suggest the presence of several exomoons orbiting within the ring system. The origin of the ring system is still unknown, but it is believed to be the result of a collision between two small moons, or a disrupted dwarf planet. The rings around J1407b make it a unique and fascinating object for astronomers to study. If we were to compare J1407b with Saturn's rings, and make them compete, which one would win? While J1407b's rings are much larger and more massive than Saturn's, they are also much more spread out and made up of individual asteroid-like objects. Saturn's rings, on the other hand, are much closer together and are made up of smaller particles, so if we were to compare them in terms of density, Saturn's rings would likely be the winner. However, if we were to compare them in terms of sheer size and mass, J1407b's rings would take the prize ultimately. It all depends on how we choose to define winning in this competition.